from 10 feet beyond that three-point line.
Cade, a little show and go, finishes with the left hand at the rim.
He has 13, but a hammer from Cade. Gets baseline to Cade, backs on Nembhard, clock at 5. Turns to the rim, flips up a hook, and he hit it in a crowd. Crosses over on Aaron Nesmith. Backs him in. From the baseline, sends it, scores it! Cade's working out now. Cade Ivey comes out, puts a half a screen. 2 seconds, 1, Cade with a shot! He hits it! Tobias to Cade Cunningham, Cade against Pascal Siakam. Crosses over, spins inside, hooks, and he hits!
Entire action began because of the penetration of Mitchell, which had that Piston defense chasing. Wade opens up guarding Cunningham. Cunningham floats and scores. He is Detroit's first 2 buckets. The Cavalier bench.
Just a selfish basketball player, Karis LeVert. Very aggressive. You know, I love the fact that he plays, and if he takes a bad shot, he forgets about it and moves on. That could be the difference of a triple-double tonight.
Let's hope, huh?
Yeah.
Cunningham on the bounce with the left hand, gets the roll, gets fouled by Garland, and Cade Cunningham
keeps that motor going. He doesn't stop, and you're trying to get in front of him. Then you give up on him just for a second. He just keeps coming.
Cunningham between the circles, pressured by LeVert, uses a Stewart screen, now a second time from the elbow. Cunningham continues to
still tried to play, lost all that weight. Doesn't get enough credit for just being very, very tough and fighting through that. Most guys would not have tried to play, period.
Every time the Pistons try to get close, get it back to close to single digits, White and the Celtics seem to have an answer. Tough turnaround. Cade, Parker, Cunningham.
It's gathered itself, at least for the moment. What's going to be your retort?
13 turnovers for the Pistons. Good pump fake right there. A little more offense has been a great compliment. They got 110 points here. Cade, pump fake. This time they didn't buy it. Didn't matter. Double flex on.
Controlled pull-up for him. 6 points now and 2 of 3. Got in between Fontecchio and held off Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Knocks it in.
0 for 5 with his 3-point shooting.
Cunningham bumping with Butler and scoring. Wow, showed some resilience there, this kid.
Thank you. Sixers.com/enrich. As Cunningham lays it up and in for the Pistons. Love it.
That's not a typo. Cade straight on, pop, and it drops. Midcourt to Cade. Cade into Brunson. And he hits it off the window.
Isaiah Stewart out of this game now for Detroit with 3 fouls. Cunningham able to squeeze it in, plus the foul.
That's a really tough catch and finish.
Detroit trying to get its 2nd win of the season. Entered today 1-5. Cunningham the reverse. Timeout Brooklyn.
Gives it up to Jalen Duren. Now Cade takes the handoff. Lobs it to Jalen for a jam. What a play. Shot clock at 6. Cade backs him in. Fires from in front. Fills it up. Big time.
Both sides have won 64 games. That's right, folks. This is the ultimate rubber match. The young Frenchman, Tijan Salon, waiting at the scores table. He'll be next to come into the game. And Cade Cunningham is doing his thing.
Cade ends up with it against Daniels. Cade to the basket. Hooks on the run and hits. Outside it goes to Cade against Dyson Daniels. Drives into the basket. Hook! Hits the glass for the... Cade against Dylan Brooks. Paul Reed with the screen. Cade with the drive. Gets to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. He plays like he plays. Most guys don't like to play against him. Most teams don't like to coach against him. Cade against Smith. Turns him inside, comes through with that reverse move again. He scored. 48 to play in the third. Tobias to the backdoor cutting Cade Cunningham. Off the square for a score. Count that baby and a foul. Jalen Duren with a rebound. To Cade in the middle of the floor. Logs to Jalen for a jam.
Beautiful. And again, think about it.
Gets it back. Fires. Fills it. And a foul.
Out on the floor once again to create that turnover once Cade Cunningham lost his footing.
And dropping it in. Last 6 games shooting 55% from 3 and another dunk on 3 or 4 of them that you go, you know what, those are really cool. There's a few, you're shaking your head because you agree. There's a few of them that you look at and you go, really? This one, you go, yeah. More. He has provided energy, productive minutes. Here's Cade Cunningham, right to the bucket. Cunningham.
Cade boards it. Cade down the lane. Floating gun, filled it. Cade against Giddey. Cade to the basket.
Hornets up by 19. A virtuoso performance by LaMelo.
Coach, special on the defensive end that J.B. Bickerstaff is.
And the mindset is different with this team. This is a young team, and when you Ivy is not a point guard. Cunningham is a guard that can play anywhere. Ivy is pretty much the guy that you have to kind of let play in terms of his scoring.